So welcome. I'd love to share with you today a client case study that we've put together for one of our amazing clients, Potty Buddy. So Potty Buddy are an e-commerce company. They sell reusable puppy pee pads, and they're predominantly, their audience is US based, but they also do have an Australian audience as well. It's just not as large. The main services that we provide to Potty Buddy all fall under our Scale Up package that they've been on with us since February 2021. So to give you an idea of the types of things that fall under this package, we do a series of recurring monthly activities for them. So every month we will create weekly blogs, email newsletters, organic social media posts, stories and reels, monthly promotional emails with things like discounts and incentives. And also all of our clients on our monthly subscription packages get our support in terms of business and strategy consultations each month. We also, for Potty Buddy, do a range of ad hoc activities for them where they're more one-off projects that we then go back and continually refresh and tweak and split test to ensure that they're optimized to get the best results possible. So some of those ad hoc activities include things like going and refreshing their website copy, developing that brand story content on the About Us page, SMS and email marketing automated flows and developing those in Klaviyo. And then also we do giveaways, competitions, that type of thing to help to build their list also. So when working with a client, we always have overarching goals that are the core pillars of what we're focused on achieving and for that business. So with Potty Buddy, we have three main goals that we focus on. The first one is strengthening Potty Buddy's branding and our brand story. So helping them to show up in a unique way that helps them to stand out in the crowd. And making it clear when people do discover Potty Buddy how they're different to other businesses that provide a similar type of products. And also making sure that the messaging around their, what it is that they stand for in terms of being unique and value driven and their mission and vision, making sure that that's all very clear and the brand tone of voice is consistent across all digital assets. So that brand tone of voice is so important as your business grows. It's the way that you can ensure, like if you have an agency like us supporting you, that the communication that's going out to your audience is consistent across every asset that you have. So defining that tone of voice also is another reason why your business stands out against others. And it also helps to develop trust with your audience quickly because they feel very clear about who you are. It's almost like your own personality, but the personality of your business. So another thing that we do as well in terms of the brand story is ensuring that the messaging around how Potty Buddy's products are sustainable and environmentally friendly, as they're reusable, can be washed and used time and time again. So making sure that pet owners or pet parents understand that is a core driver and a core purpose behind Potty Buddy's products. So as you're going through, you'll notice that we've given you a PDF version of this slide deck. So wherever you see a little click me and an arrow, it means that you can actually go and click on this asset and go and view it in more detail yourself so you can really understand the approach that we take with those assets. So this one will take you to the About Us page of Potty Buddy's website, where, as I was saying, it's really it's prime real estate for you to be able to really communicate how you're different to other pet businesses, what you stand for, and what your vision, mission, and purpose is. So as a result of developing Potty Buddy's brand story, we're able to ensure that there's that consistency across all assets. So whether it's Potty Buddy's website or their marketing materials like their email marketing and their lead magnets, or whether it's their social media and their video content, we're able to ensure that brand identity, brand voice, and that brand story is consistent across everything, as well as the graphic design and the look and feel of the brand colors, typography, and logo is all consistent across all assets. So the second goal is that we focus on creating attractive and appealing and engaging content So that creative content, whether it's the newsletters, the blogs, or the social content, we're always ensuring that that's purpose-led and value-driven. We're always ensuring that it's valuable content, that we're not just creating more noise on the internet, that there is actually value in what's being shared, and that there's a purpose behind why we're sharing it. So, a lot of content these days can be quite bland and boring because it's just written for SEO purposes to help you to show up on search engines when people are Googling for what it is that you might be offering or what it is that you're talking about on your website. But what we do is, while we're still doing the SEO aspect, we're also very focused on creating valuable and engaging content that pet parents will love to receive. And that helps to support that brand awareness. So this is a couple of examples of newsletters. So like I was saying, with the little click me, you can go through and view the full length of this email. I'd encourage you to do so because it's a really good example of how you can combine a discount or a promotional offer, but create it in a valuable and entertaining and engaging way so that people don't feel like they're just being spammed in their inbox. They actually feel like they're looking forward and they like to receive your emails, they like to open them, they like to engage with them and read what you've provided. And there is so many different ways you can do that, but there's a real art to getting it in a way that engages with the audience, and encourages them to take action without it feeling salesy and promotional. So we actually do, with the promotional emails, we'll quite often send multiple emails out over a period because that's what gets the best results that we find. With Potty Buddy, you've got a couple of examples here of their open rate, click-through rate, and the total sales from their Halloween promotion. So that was a promotion that was done to 32,000 members on their email list and generated 159 sales. So newsletters are also a great way. Aside from the promotional emails, we're sending weekly value-added emails. So they're receiving a blog, they're receiving a little bit of entertainment and engagement, but then we're also including things like the product promotions down the bottom of the email for those that would like to go and purchase again and come back. We're always encouraging people to not just discover the brand, but then to become loyal and lifelong customers. So they're continually coming back and purchasing again and again. They're purchasing the product as gifts for others that have got a pet. They're telling, when they're at the dog park or something, they're telling all the other pet owners or pet parents about it, the product. So those value add emails provide really educational and value-based content. Goes to a smaller list size, but still has an amazing open rate and click-through rate and generates those regular recurring sales each week. So again, you can click here and have a look at the blogs that we write for Potty Buddy and see the variety of the types of content. They're not just optimized for SEO, as I said. We do a lot of market research, a lot of investigation, and being pet parents ourselves across our whole team, we know the types of topics that are valuable to pet parents to receive. So that goes in a lot to everything that we're doing to build that legitimacy and that trustworthiness with the Potty Buddy brand. So the blogs aren't just used on the website, and this is something that we love to help businesses to create, is that asset ecosystem, where if you're creating content, it can then be used in so many different ways. It can be used multiple times on different platforms, different mediums. It can be packaged up differently with different graphic design. So there are so many different opportunities to use that blog content to then go sharing it on the variety of social media platforms and sharing it via email as well. So in terms of social media, we manage organic posting for Facebook, Instagram, and Pinterest for Potty Buddy. And it's those blogs along with value-driven content and the user-generated content as well, which I'll show you in a moment, that's really helps us to create that clear brand consistency and the look and feel of themes across the social platform pages. So it's that consistency that provides that strong brand identity, is eye-catching and feels fun and engaging. So again, you can click on this image here to go to the Potty Buddy Instagram page to have a further look at what I've mentioned, and then also their Pinterest account. So with our social media strategy in terms of the organic content we do, it's a combination of many different aspects. So doing questions, polls, promotions, things like swipe up links and trending sounds. We actually have our team member, Liv, has her puppy Goose, who is the face of Potty Buddy, he is the mascot for Potty Buddy, and he's got his own little following himself. So of people that love to see updates and reels and stories about Goose as part of the brand. So it's not just about the products, it's about the value in terms of the content with the blogs that we're creating, but then also keeping things fun and engaging, mentioning promotions whenever they're coming up, and actually putting a personal brand to it in terms of having Goose there. There's an actual identity to the pet behind the brand. So social media and user-generated content is hugely powerful. So if you haven't already got a system and a strategy in place to do this, then I definitely recommend that you put some time into making it happen. So if you go click here, you can have a look at the Potty Buddy website in terms of the user-generated content and collecting reviews. And with those reviews are great photos of pets with the Potty Buddy pads. So that provides us with an enormous amount of raw content that we can then use and repurpose across the social media organic posting that we're doing, and showing others about, okay, it's not just these stock images or professional polished photo shoots that have been done, it's actual people using the product in their home environment as well with their pets. And the third goal is sort of implementing and identifying innovative ways to boost brand awareness. So things like running giveaways to get people across from the social media following, and also have them on your email list, because if somebody's seeing your brand on email and on social media platforms, they're four times more likely to purchase from you. So it's definitely worthwhile having a regular campaigns that you're running that run giveaways or competitions to encourage people as part of joining the competition to join your email list, and those on your email list come and follow you on your social media pages. There's also things like lead magnets, email nurture sequences that can bring in those cold leads and convert them to warm leads, so that they're then just that step closer to being ready to buy, because they now know, like, and trust you, because they've been taken on a journey of first discovering you, right through to feeling like, I feel safe and secure in making the purchase and knowing that I'm going to get I'm going to get quality and receive value from this product. Also, things like frequently asked questions, product care guides, all those customer service things and customer experience things, they just add more trust and ensure that those businesses, those pet parents come back to your business to purchase from you time and time again. It's not just that one-off, you're not just focusing on getting those one-off sales from people when they initially discover you. It's about then engaging them and building that brand loyalty so they keep coming back. So as I said, with the giveaways, we use a tool called UpViral, which is great for tracking everybody that's entered your competition across multiple platforms. It's a really good way of gamifying it and making it a bit fun for people to not only join themselves, but to be able to share it with their following or their friends and family. So we promote those giveaways across Instagram, Facebook, and the newsletter list. And they generate good engagement in terms of getting people to sign up for that competition. But then also for those that didn't win the competition, we then send an email afterwards offering them a discount to be able to go and purchase the products. So it's another great sales strategy as well. So as I was saying before, lead magnets and email nurture sequences are a great way to take those cold leads and nurture them through a journey of getting to know, like, and trust you, so they then feel like they want to invest with you and purchase your products. So you can click here to have a look at a lead magnet we've created for Potty Buddy in terms of speaking to the Potty Buddy sort of audience in terms of potty training for those with a new pup. And then also for those people with an older dog, dog incontinence issues that they might be needing assistance with. And then once they've received that PDF lead magnet, that ebook, They then go on a series of emails to receive further value, further education, further sharing more about the brand and the products and how they're unique to others, sharing reviews, and then offering them a discount and providing that call to action once they're warmed up and they feel like they know the brand. So one thing I really want to emphasize is the impact that consistent, high quality, engaging content via email marketing initiatives, how much of a difference it can make to your business, because not just through newsletters, but developing automated flows in a system like Klaviyo, it just allows you to be able to have this system operating in the background, automated, that you're not even having to do anything with on a day-to-day basis, but it's generating great revenue for your business. So to give you a rough idea, in terms of email marketing initiatives, 23% of the total revenue for the Potty Buddy business over the year was through the email marketing initiatives. And then 15% of that 23 was from the automated flows, those nurture sequences and the abandoned cart sequences. There's a win back. There are so many, I won't go into them now, but you can always reach out to us with further information about them. And then 7% was through those regular value add newsletters that are going out to the audience to keep them engaged and keep providing value. So I hope that helps you to see the power of an asset ecosystem and how content can be repurposed, reshaped, and reused time and time again to provide value to your audience in an effective and meaningful way. And also the impact that ongoing and regular time and energy put into email marketing, how that can really increase the sales conversions that you're getting, because too many businesses that we're seeing focusing just on social media and also focusing on just getting that customer initially to the website through paid advertising, but then not spending the time and energy to ensure that once that person connects with your brand, you want to keep them engaged, you want to keep them coming back for more and building loyalty and trust so that they continue to purchase from you in the future. And then they also tell all their friends and family about you as well. So I hope you've enjoyed this case study. Access the PDF version and you'll be able to look at some of those assets in more detail. And if you have any questions at all, don't hesitate to reach out to us, as we love to talk about this stuff. So we'd love to have a chat with you. Thanks very much, and I'll see you later.